Oh my God. Oh, everything. Everything is getting screwed up today. Um, so, so first, my appointment got changed from today till tomorrow, so that's why I'm home. And then my Instacart thing that was coming, they couldn't find my address, so they returned the stuff. Rather, I don't know what the problem was. Anyway, and now I had to reorder everything, and now this guy can't seem to find anything because everything's getting refunded. Just bring me dog food. Because Dylan needs dog food. Anyway, I'll go to the store myself tomorrow when I'm out, but it's like everything has gotten screwed up today. Oh, I got it. First person here is Nancy. Sagittarius thoughts about me now. Maybe doing a lot of time thinking about things or contemplating stuff. Four of Cups. That's maybe what he's up to right now. He thinks that you're intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, loyal, creative, unique, intelligent, and I would say hardworking, or you have a lot of potential. Zazu, what actions will Leo take towards me in the next few months? What actions will the Leo take? Well, you have a wish around the situation and things could actually move forward pretty quickly. I would say you got some communication coming in. Things are going to move forward. So whatever the next step is in your situation, like if you guys only talk sporadically, communication could pick up. If you talk a lot but you don't really see each other, you could start seeing more of each other. The next step comes in. Things move forward over the next couple of months. Lemore, why couldn't the job go further in the hiring process? Why couldn't the job go further in the hiring process? All right, the Fool's in reverse. First card that comes up around it. You're going to find out. They're going to tell you. And you're prepared. I would be prepared for things to move forward. So even though things haven't moved forward with the hiring process, Fool's in reverse, once whatever it is gets revealed, you deal with it, and then they're prepared for things to move forward. I don't think that it's like a no. I think it's an issue that has to get resolved. I don't know if it has something to do with the background check or references or something like that, but whatever it is, it seems like it's on hold. Not that it's like a no forever. Karina, general. You got success coming in around either a new business endeavor or a new business idea that could bring in some nice money. Things change for the better for you quickly. You have a Libra and a Cancer around that may be of significance as well. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. More advice for today. Let a disappointment and anxiety move into the past. This is moving into the past. And when that happens, you feel as if life starts to move forward and the hard work you put into life or whatever is coming back to you, and you should be feeling a little bit better respected better compensated, and you may be feeling like an old wound is starting to heal. Let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. Because balance is coming back to your life and things are starting to move forward. So don't get hung up on past bullshit. Things are moving forward. Martha, how will tomorrow be with Aquarius? How will tomorrow be with Aquarius? It should be a good day. Being guided by the divine. You guys have the 10 cups here, or headed towards the 10 cups being full. Like a new beginning is on the horizon. It should be a pleasant day. It should be a good day. Empress, Cassidy's current energy towards my brother. The energy is pretty good. 9 of Cups, which would be a wish. 2 of Wands is feeling prepared. And the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Energy is good. Elizabeth, General. Growth, change, and transformation is coming to your life with the Death card. Looks like things are changing for the better quickly. Could have a fire sign that enters that may be of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may get communication that comes in out of the blue from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Feeling prepared and excited for the future. A disappointment moves into the past. Might be putting a lot of effort into a creative project, but it could also bring in a lot of money and earn you a lot of respect. I don't know what it is, but if you aren't working on it yet, it may not have come to you yet. It might be a new idea that just hasn't come yet. Empress. I don't see it yet, so let me do Kayla. General for the rest of the week. Okay, for the rest of the week, it feels like life has come back into balance. Things could start to move forward, and you have some people coming in that may be new energy. You could have a brand new Cancer and a new Taurus coming in. You may find either new business opportunity or business partners or customers that in the future. So I don't know what you do for a living, but 3 of Pentacles could be like a business partnership or something that functions really well around business. Like, I don't know, it could be anything, like walking the neighbor's dog, whatever it is. But something like that could come up this week that's quite positive. 6 of Pentacles, feeling a little bit better respected at work or school, maybe being better compensated, and maybe earning some kind of accolades or being acknowledged for something that you've done. You also have here communication comes in from someone you haven't seen or spoken to. An old wound starts to heal, and you got some good karma coming back to you. So looks like a pretty good week. Bella, love. Maybe moving on to greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone right now, the next relationship you enter may move forward quickly. And it may be a very simple, easy relationship. It just kind of falls into place. If you're not with anyone, it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You would be prepared for this, and there would be long-term potential. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you need or what you expect out of the relationship, because you can get exactly what you want. You also have a Libra coming in that might be of significance, and you're being guided by the divine. So if you're not with anyone right now, all of a sudden, you can meet someone like by being at the right place at the right time. Empress, how's Melina feeling after the conversation shared with my brother last night? Good. She feels good. She feels well respected. She feels like she was treated fairly, and there's success around that conversation. Lydia, Libra towards me. Things are moving forward. Starting a new journey. Hangman's in reverse, which means things are moving forward. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain as the relationship strengthens. UAF general regarding my interview today. What the heck? Okay, the interview looked pretty good. You have a wish around the situation. Could be moving forward to greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You could hear back from them soon. You could get positive news from them soon. UAF spirit. Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about the topic and going back to school. Eight of Water. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. Spiritual and emotional growth. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Hiding psychic abilities. Pretty good. One more. What can I expect the rest of the week? What can I expect the rest of the week? Life moves forward pretty quickly. Success comes in around business. Feeling better respected, better compensated, a Libra enters. Things could change for you for the better quickly. A Cancer could come in and you might be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Leo. Loess. General. Got some good luck coming in. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the Ten of Pentacles coming in, which would be a large sum of money is headed your way. King of Swords, you could have an air sign enter, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the love cup is full. Now, it could be if you're with someone right now, love looks good. Not with anyone right now, that air sign may be potential. Looks like you have success coming in. Got an earth sign coming in too, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may feel like you got some nice choices and options on the horizon, just in general. The more unicorn cards, all right? Not a dragon, purity. Number one. Number one. Purity, not a dragon. Transformation. A figure appears before you. Is it a lizard? A bearded dragon? No, it's something more. The dragon unicorn. Metamorphoses and appears before your very eyes, pure white like snow, mythic, and filling you with wonder. It is hearkening back to the days of dinosaurs, consciousness on the earth plane in its purest form, back before the dawn of humankind, echoing in the very core of our being and our consciousness. Purity, joined by the spirit of the butterfly in constant renewal and transformation, behold the dragon unicorn. Meditation. Gently take hold of the wings of the dragon unicorn and allow her to lead you across the sky, far and wide. Feel her scales in your hands and in the clouds as they float by. Allow the moment to transform on the wings of a butterfly. Ask the dragon unicorn to show you the essence and the purest form of your highest self. Affirmation: in my purest form, I'm a mystery within a mystery. I celebrate my incredible nature. Action: in yoga practice, Bhujangasana or Cobra pose invites us to lie on our bellies and breathe deeply, rising upward like a snake and tapping into our inner dragon. Take a few moments to reach and enjoy a long stretching Cobra pose. Engage in the deep and pure dragon breaths. Well, the thing about Cobra pose that I think a lot of people miss, really pressing down into your legs can really help send your upper body up. And that's where I think you can breathe deep. Make sure you're really pressing down into like the tops of your legs. Yeah, that could be a powerful pose. Anyhow, number 32, not a hairstyle, pride. Not a hairstyle, pride. Ooh, excuse me. Transformation. What is wrong with taking pride in yourself? Should you fly undetected under the radar and avoid being seen? Maybe along this path, let it all hang out with a new dew that gleams. Brush that mane and style that hair. Let it flow, let it grow, let it shine. And don't mind the glare. It is beautiful to love those luscious locks and the appreciation that can be found. Your hair, yes, you, is nothing short of a mystical unicorn. A magical mane to prance around town. Meditation. Imagine a great energy just above your head, circling and swirling, beaming down radiant beauty all through the core of your being. Feel the radiance and take pride in yourself. There's so much to be proud of. Enjoy this space with a smile on your face for as long as you wish. Affirmation. I take pride in my appearance and having a great hair day. Excuse me. There is something, though, about having a great hair day. There definitely is something when you have a great hair day. Action. Brush it, comb it, shave it, grow it out. Enjoy yourself from the tippy top of your head all the way down. Love yourself, love your hair, and have extra pride in that today. Show it off. You're a beauty. You wear a unicorn mane. Very interesting. One of the girls who was a work study at yoga, her name was Stephanie, and she had this incredible head of, like, it was like wavy. It was curly, but it wasn't frizzy, and it was like a big, thick head of hair. And I'm not kidding you. She shows up one day to yoga, bald. Actually, there was like a little bit of hair, and she said that though she shaved it bald because she wanted to donate it. Now just think about that for a second. How selfless is that to like just shave your head? She didn't cut 8 inches off like some people are like, oh, I'm going to grow it out and cut 8 inches. She shaved her whole head. Anyway, then I went on a maternity leave and we had COVID, so I haven't seen her in quite some time. But by the time that I had gone out on maternity leave, her hair was starting to grow back where it was like maybe like up to here. And she was like, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to let it grow and then I'm going to shave it. And I'm going to donate it. She's like, it's really not that bad. You kind of get used to it. Anyway, and she was young. I think she was in her late 20s. Anyhow. Karina, love life. Oh, God, why do I keep yawning? Love life. Okay, you could be starting a new journey here if you're not with anyone right now. Now, you may have to let go of something or someone that's not working. If there is something that's kind of holding you back or you're trying to make something happen, you may have to just reconcile it in your own mind. That person may be with somebody else with the 3 of Cups. If there isn't anyone, just be careful that the next person you enter the relationship with is single and that it's not a third party thing. If you aren't with anyone, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have the ability to manifest new opportunities. I believe it's new energy that's coming in that could be a Virgo, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. But you may have to make a decision to kind of let go of anything that's not working for you. Arguments, anxiousness, hopefulness like in something that's just not happening, or if you feel like you put in too much effort, letting it all go will bring in new opportunities. Virgo comes up strongest, but it could be any earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Lamore, what do people think of the new changes I put on my website? I would say they're well received. Well received. Growth, change, transformation, good luck comes in. No longer holding yourself back, and it could lead to a lot of like a lot of hard work, or it may look like you put in a lot of hard work or a lot of effort. I think that they're well received. Angela K, will I be working in a tea shop? Oh, that sounds like fun. Will I be working in a tea shop? Yeah, I think you will be working in a tea shop. Yeah, excellent. That reminds me, when I used to work my full-time job, me and one of the women that I worked with, we used to have tea every afternoon, and it was like a big event to like bring in different teas. And we both agreed we didn't like the teas that tasted like flowers. I don't want hibiscus. We tend to like the nuttier ones and the fruity ones and the earthy ones. Vanilla too, but not the flowers. Anyway, UAF, how interviews feel of me? What do they dislike? Well, it doesn't really come up that they dislike anything. You know, it's hard to like find something that you dislike. I mean, if you were late, if you were arrogant, if you had a big mouth, if you were opinionated, I can understand people not liking that. But it doesn't show that there's really anything that they don't like. I mean, maybe, I know, I don't even know. I'm not even getting like an experience. No, no, I would say there's nothing that they don't like. The problem is that like with an interview, everyone's always putting their best foot forward. So you don't even really realize what you're not going to like about someone until after you've been working with them for months. That's why I think most companies have that 3-month kind of trial period, because you got to kind of have to get to know somebody. And it doesn't come off like you have any negative energy. It looks like you come up as somebody who is well focused, looking for a new beginning, somebody who's kind and sincere. You come off well grounded and stable. You don't come off as somebody who is like arrogant or pushy or a know-it-all. Yeah, I don't think that there's much that they don't like. I think that if anything, if the only reason why you might not get the job versus somebody else would be if the other person happened to have more experience. But, you know, it's like everyone's putting their best foot forward, just like with references. Like, you're not going to put down a reference of somebody who is not going to talk highly of you. So, really, what good is a reference? It's not really of use to anybody, because you're obviously not going to give somebody a reference like my babysitter, she asked me to be a reference because her and I have a good relationship, and she loves Avery and Avery likes her, and it's a working situation. But the other one that came here that I think left Avery alone, she's not going to use me for a reference, because I'm going to be like, well, I think she left the kid alone. So these interviews are, I mean, and then the 18 interviews that you have to take, and sometimes a test, really? Like, really? Yeah, I mean, I think that you come across very professional, very focused, and professional, and like you know what you're doing. So I don't think that there's anything that they don't like. The only reason why I would think that somebody else may be chosen over you may just be experience. That's it. Which is also, you know, like I always talk about him. I had a friend too. This guy, he could land jobs that were like starting at like a high salary for somebody who never finished any like real training. Started a lot, but never finished anything. And he would get the jobs because he was really good at interviewing. But the jobs never lasted because he didn't want to work. So he would like call them up, tell them he broke his arm. Yeah. Or not show up. But like on the interview, he did well in the interview. He started, he actually went there and started, but he never lasted at any job. Anyway, that's a whole other story. Most people are not like him, I don't think. Kiara, are Leon and Kiara Mag going to date? Are Leon and Kiara Mag going to date? Well, you got a 70% chance, yes, they will date. So there's high potential there. Elizabeth, what are the Capricorns feeling about my text? Well, this card would be like either patience, like they need to have patience with you, or you need to have patience with them, or you may need to have patience, in finding out what they think, but there's patience around the situation. I would say that overall, they may be feeling, or here's the Capricorn, shows up right in the reading. They may be feeling a little bit disappointed. It's like mild disappointment. Negativity around your relationship is moving into the past, and the relationship itself is strengthening. Communication comes in with this Capricorn. So whether that text message was something bad or argumentative, or it was something good and positive, it doesn't matter, because the ultimate outcome of this situation here is that things should be improving. So I would say negativity moves into the past. They may be feeling slightly disappointed, but it doesn't affect the relationship long term. Things get back on track, communication comes in. You may even have a conversation about whatever it was that you texted about. Question, will I get the loan increase? I'm not convinced that you get the loan increase. I'm only getting a 33% chance as of right now. So there could either be some kind of an issue or something that needs to be done in order to get the loan increase. Yeah, 33% is kind of low for me to say yes. Kiara, how is Alina's next relationship? Alina's next relationship. Well, it should be pretty good. So it looks like it's very well balanced. There's mutual respect. It looks like it's easy and well functioning. The next person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, who's very ambitious, hardworking, kind, sincere, loyal, and the relationship moves forward. Like it doesn't seem to stay stuck. It seems to like function really well and move forward easily. Kiara, me and Alina's friendship. Okay. If there's some sharp energy or a wound between the two of you, that's moving into the past. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. It's your choice as to whether or not you want the relationship to move forward or stay wherever it is. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it looks like there may be a wound or an issue or some sharp energy between the two of you. If that hasn't happened already, it could be in the near future. It won't destroy the friendship. It'll just be something that needs to be dealt with. Ultimately, you've got the Two of Wands, which should be feeling prepared and feeling like the hard work you put into the situation has come back to you. But you guys may have an argument if you haven't already. It's not the end of the world. Like, I know everybody always kind of braces themselves for an argument, but it's okay to argue. It's okay to argue. It's not the end of the world. It's, nobody likes it, but it's part of life. Uh-oh, I gotta plug that phone in. Hang on here. Switch this. Victoria. So, Sophia's thoughts towards me. What are Sophia's thoughts? He thinks that you're grounded and stable. Thinks that you're, well, okay, you got the Four of Wands, so I don't know what your relationship is with her, but this could be long-term potential. So it could be somebody who you're friends with forever, or some kind of significant relationship that's in your life that lasts long-term. Looks like she thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. Could be a soulmate connection. Thinks that you're intelligent, smart, strong, independent. There's a lot of room for growth, change, transformation. You're attractive and maybe even a little bit mysterious. Maria, how does Jay's checks on me? Wait a minute, can you rephrase that? I don't know what you mean. How does Jay's checks on me? How does Jay's checks on me? Let me read that again. How does Jay's checks on me? Can you rephrase that? I don't know what you mean. Come up. Does Carl at work have a crush on me? Does Carl at work have a crush on me? Yeah, I think he does. More or less, does the X-Men like me? And will he make a move? Yeah, I think he will. Yeah. Maria, how does he know about me? How does he know about me? There's gossip. He knows about you through gossip, the devil. I don't know who he is or what the situation is, but that's how he knows about you. It's what people have said. Gossip. He looks like he's very ambitious, and it looks like there's communication coming in. To the top. Shaivish, love. Got a new beginning on the horizon with a soulmate. So if you're already with this person, great. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in, and it's a well-functioning relationship. If you're not with this person yet, well-functioning relationship comes in. It could be a strong relationship. Current relationship would also be strengthening if you're not with anyone right now. It could be with a Scorpio, could be with a Leo, or possibly an Aquarius. But it's a soulmate connection. Elizabeth, do you see me in a new job, and for how and in how long? Okay, is there a new job coming in? Yes, there is a new job too. That's like a great opportunity. I would say it's coming in within the next 2 months, sometime this summer. Looks like you got a good opportunity coming in. Emma, what does Carl feel when he sees me at work today? For X. Wait a minute. What does Carl feel when he sees me? Well, he's happy to see you. I don't know if the two of you have like a friendship with a lot of laughs, because it's like happiness when he sees you. Feels like he's ambitious when he sees you, and he feels strong when he sees you. Davey, general for next week. General for next week. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility shows up next week. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you're feeling very successful next week. You may have some choices. Got some good luck coming in next week. Feeling a little bit more financially grounded and stable. Maybe even like a new business opportunity may show up. Looks like a disappointment moves into the past, and you're listening to your intuition. Negativity is also moving into the past next week. Should be a good week. Kiara, what did Luca think of me today? He thought that you were grounded and stable, kind, sincere, pleasant, or it was a pleasant encounter, and he felt happy. Ashley, how is the Leo feeling about me lately? Will we talk? There's still no communication, but you keep telling me that he likes me. Okay, let's see. You should talk soon, yeah. Maybe by the end of June, you may hear from him. Communication could pick up and things could start to move forward, and you won't be feeling so weighed down by the weight of the world. You feel a little bit of lighter energy coming around the situation. Where am I here? Zia, will Nadim commit to me? Will Nadim commit to me? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think you're going to get a commitment. Nav, love for the next 3 months. Love for the next 3 months. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. Could be starting a new journey, and your perseverance around love pays off. Some passion comes in, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and you could have an Aquarius enter as well. Jay, what's coming towards me? Got a Sagittarius around. First card that comes up, and the second card is a Leo. I would say Sagittarius and Leo coming around you. Maybe feeling a little bit better compensated at work. You also could be feeling a little bit better respected. Maybe working on a creative project of some type, and you could have some nice choices on the horizon. I would say you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study in the near future. Vicky, general for next week. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like an old wound is finally starting to heal and move into the past. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. You could be spending time with a soulmate connection, and you may also be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Victoria, what does the Libra want me to know? What does the Libra want me to know? May want you to know that they've been feeling either weak lately or like they can't muster up enough strength to either accomplish what they want, or maybe they're just overthinking things. Whatever it is, they could be driving themselves a little bit crazy. They may feel a little bit as if life is like moving too slow for them, or they just can't get out of their own way. They also may have like a third party influence here that might be kind of negative. There may be a third party around them that's a little negative. But whoever that third party is going to be gone from the situation soon. And then around the Libra comes a new beginning, success, and they're heading towards the 10 Cups being full. Emim, will Omran commit to me? Will Omran commit to me? At this point, I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. So it could be that it's down the road a little bit, or the chance as of right now are kind of slim. Doesn't mean never, but just not for right now. Kiara, does Leon have feelings for Kiara? Does Leon have feelings for Kiara? Yes, I believe so. Shantae, general. Starting a new journey. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling well prepared for life to move forward. So you've got choices coming in around you, communication coming in around you, and if you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky, you can have a water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you're laying down the law, you're setting up boundaries, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. The hard work you put into business, career, work, school, whatever you do all day is coming back to you. You might be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. And you also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Question, will the investment go even lower before up? I think it will, yeah. Lemore, why did my mom try to talk bad about me to my grandfather and then act like she was innocent when I confronted her about it? Judgment's in reverse. She felt like the timing around the situation was bad. So either she didn't want to talk to you in that moment because she felt like it wasn't the right time, or whatever she was discussing with grandfather, Yeah, no, no, no. I think that whatever it was, she didn't want to deal with it in the moment, so she sort of denied it. She felt like the timing was bad. However, third party interferes, which may be the grandfather, may blow up the whole situation. Grandfather may be like, you told me that. Because the third party interferes, which brings you to the top of the mountain and ushers in growth, change, and transformation. And the relationship between all of you guys moves forward. So she may be held accountable for it by that third party may come in and change something. Victoria, how can I be of service to my Pisces? How can I be of service to the Pisces? Be yourself, be supportive, and that's really it. There's not really anything else that you can do. Be supportive, be available when you can without sacrificing your own wants and needs. Growth and transformation comes in through divine timing. Be supportive, be available when you can be, and growth, change, and transformation will come in through divine timing. Just got a text message saying that the Instacart people are coming, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Kiara, does Kiara Mag have feelings for Leon? Yeah, I think so, but they may either just be starting or they may not be real strong right now. Sorry, can you give me an update on the Aquarius Aaron? We're supposed to go out tomorrow, but he's calling me later to talk. What does he want to talk about? Okay. I think you are going to go out tomorrow. You got a 70% chance, yes. He's going to call you. There's communication coming in. He may have anxiety about something that he wants to talk to you about. It may not be anything that's that big of a deal to you. You know, maybe something that's going on in his world. It does look like between the two of you, the love cup is full. He may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. He's got success coming in around him. And there's growth, change, transformation coming in around your relationship with him. You might feel a little bit better respected or like he's treating you better. I don't know if he's looking to upgrade your relationship. Like if you guys are going from like just talking to hanging out more, or hanging out more to dating, or dating to moving in together. But there could be upgrading this relationship on the horizon. And I do think you're going to see him tomorrow. Yeah, he's showing up as like either putting in more effort or the relationship is starting to function a little bit better. Gemini, what's going on with E and her? Is he telling me the truth about their situation? Is he telling me the truth about their situation? He is telling you the truth. Yeah, I don't think he's lying. I mean, he may not be telling you 100% the truth, but I don't think it's nothing, you know. For the most part, yes, he's being honest about it. I don't think that there's much going on between the two of them. I don't know if they're old friends. I mean, there's like disappointment around them, but there's energy around them is just kind of like, you know, it's like not stressful energy, but mildly disappointing, like not that big of a deal. I don't know if they're just friends or they're just acquaintances or they knew each other from way back when, but it doesn't seem like all that much is happening between the two of them. Red. Anything good coming in 2 weeks? Stepping into your own strength is moving things forward quickly. You have a wish that comes true, a disappointment moves into the past, starting a new journey, cause for celebration. Yeah, you got nice stuff happening. Life starts to move forward around the love interest too. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lydia, week read and vibe. The vibe is good. It's like balanced. It's balanced and prepared. I would say that Libra is all over. He's all over you this week. You can't get rid of him this week. The world is at your feet and you may have a new beginning. Things could change for the better between the two of you pretty quickly. Empress, General. You could have a new love interest. Love cup here is full. Cause for celebration around love, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know where you are in your love life. May feel better compensated or better respected around work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Listen to your intuition. You got a soulmate coming in. You also may be feeling a little bit burdened by the weight of the world, but that's going to dissipate pretty soon when disappointment moves into the past and life starts to move forward. Cinnamon, what's right in front of me that I'm not seeing clearly and that I should take action of? School. Take action on either, and this doesn't, it's like learning something. It doesn't always have to be going back to college. But there may be something that you either want to do or that interests you and you can learn on your own if you need to, or you can go back to school, but there's some kind of learning that comes in. Cause for celebration comes in when life moves forward, possibly with a Cancer. And it looks like you've got a Libra around that may be of significance. And feeling a little bit more like life has come back into balance. So I would say focus on school or learning all that you need to know about whatever it is that interests you, and focus on life being in balance. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. Maggie, what would the Virgo tell me now? No contact. Okay, what would the Virgo tell me now? That they've maybe been thinking about going back to school, or they are going back to school for something, and that makes them really nervous. They may be suffering with some anxiety. They also may feel a little bit like their life has been out of balance. But they're kind of in a good place. It's like they have a whole bunch of old wounds that have started to heal, and they are feeling a little bit more successful. So they may tell you that. They may also tell you that they're feeling ambitious about learning a new topic, whatever that Eight of Pentacles is. They also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, which over time will help with the anxiety, but I don't think it's helping the anxiety right now. I think they have anxiety. Sanch, why my friend C is messaging me. Uh-oh, you got an argument or something happening. They may be upset about something. They could be upset about something and they want to discuss it. You guys could have a little argument. Oh, I am up to T. Yvette. Leonard's thoughts about our date last night. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, I think that they're pretty happy about the date. Love cup here is full. The world is at their feet. Things are moving forward, and you should hear from him again soon. Like you should hear from him today, if you haven't already. Feels like he's made it to the top of the mountain. Two of Wands, feeling well prepared. I think he's pretty happy about the date. T. Yvette, love. Okay, well, you have a committed relationship here coming in. I don't know if that's the guy from last night. It could be because he seems like he's pretty positive. But you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like your perseverance around love pays off. You're well prepared for things to move forward quickly. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Divine timing is guiding you. You have a Pisces coming in, too. Alpha 22. What actions does the Taurus want to take towards me? I would say negativity has moved into the past and they're ready for communication to start. Things could move forward pretty quickly once communication starts. You have a wish around the situation. Love cup here is full. Next thing that happens is communication picks up. Take it from there. Saranda. Does Aziz still like me because he's acting cold? He does still like you. He may be acting cold just because he's feeling a little overwhelmed or a little bit weighed down, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't care for you. Still, he does. I haven't gotten to. The Instacart guy is going to be here in a minute. Which is fine. I can run down there and get this stuff. Oh shit, I got a voicemail. I hope that wasn't in. Oh no. Mortgage rates have just dropped. It's either that or it's your car's warranty has expired. Stupid. Let me see who else I haven't gotten to. Destiny, I think. Where is it? General love reading. Destiny. Okay. So you might be feeling undecided about love. Ultimately, your love life is moving forward this summer. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Sagittarius and a Virgo coming in. You also have another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're with someone right now, you might be feeling a little bit undecided. Have patience at this time, especially if communication has gone down, because that's all going to change. It looks like you have the Nine of Cups, which would be a wish around love. Listen to your intuition. You have a commitment on the horizon. If you're in one now, great. It's a soulmate connection. If you're not with anyone right now, a soulmate's coming in this summer. Pretty good. Pretty good. Soulmate comes in this summer, which will be of your choice because you got several different people coming in and your love life moves forward. Okay, anybody here that I haven't answered for? Oh, go ahead, Deja, send it. Anyone else besides Deja? Just a general for love, okay. Got some good luck coming in around love. Good luck comes in around love. Things change for the better for you quickly. Negativity around love moves into the past and you're being guided by the divine. Got a soulmate connection on the horizon. If you're with this person already, great. If you're not with them, it could be a Gemini, it could also be a Sagittarius that enters. Looks like you should be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain when the love cup is full. Starting a new journey that moves forward quickly. It also could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, and also an Aquarius may be coming in. So you might have choices. Next relationship that you enter functions very well. You have a wish around love. If you're with this person already, I would expect that your current relationship would be moving forward. You could be taking a trip together. You have a wish around the situation. If there's nobody, you have plenty of options coming in, at least 4. Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, what was the other one? Aquarius. Plenty of options. Mihak. General for the next 2 weeks. You're welcome. Mihak. Might be feeling a little bit better respected or better compensated at work. Perseverance is going to pay off, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan to make you feel relief. Looks like the hard work you put into something work or business related will come back to you, and things could change pretty quickly out of the blue. Happiness comes out. Deja, how about career? What's going on with career? Have patience at this time around your career. As we move, probably not until the fall, you'll have choices that come in that could push your career forward, and you'll be feeling very prepared for it. Looks like you have a wish around career as well, but it's not happening immediately. It may not be until like the fall. And then you may be starting a new journey, or you may be doing something in addition to your current job, career, business, whatever it is you do. You could have another journey on top of that. Destiny, will there be any financial changes? Comfortable with my job of 7 years, considering leaving for more money. Okay. Yeah, you could have the opportunity. If you start to put feelers out and look and see what else is out there, you could find something that pays more, definitely. Absolutely. And I would say that it could happen before the end of this year. I love you. Does Uziel like me? He's a Sagittarius. Yeah, I think he likes you. Yeah. Beautiful one. When will I be going back to work? When will I be going back to work? I would say it could be sometime in July. If it doesn't happen in July for whatever reason, the next time it would be the diamonds, which would be the winter. So then it may be delayed, but I think it may happen in the month of July. Oh, you're welcome. Anybody else that here I haven't read for? I think I got through everyone. Just the moderators, maybe? Sarah, general for Sunday. I'll do the second dose. Till Tuesday, okay. Well, you might be feeling a little bit less burdened now as we move forward. I think it's going to be okay. You might not feel like, I know that you felt a little funky after the first dose, but it may be a little easier the second time around for you for whatever reason. Looks like things are moving forward for you quickly. The perseverance pays off. You're taking control of whatever it is that you're doing, and you're moving on to greener pastures. You did your blood test and you're well. Okay, good, good. Mel, updated love. Well, you got cause for celebration that comes in around love. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it could be a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformation coming in around your love life. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. And then you have another water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Cancer coming in and an Aquarius. So you might have some options. But the next relationship you enter should be pretty well functioning. And I don't think that you're going to deal with anything negative or anything that, any red flags, I don't think you're going to deal with. So let's see it. Look out for two new water signs, possibly a Cancer and a Scorpio. Lydia, having second thoughts on Libra. I don't want to get hurt. Well, I mean, it comes with the territory. First of all, given the situation, and and just in general, there's no guarantees with anything. Like there's just no guarantees. So that's up to you whether or not you want to proceed with this. I mean, there is opportunity for it to move forward, but on one hand, you can't protect yourself from everything, right? It's like life just has to happen, and with life happening, there's a chance that you're going to get hurt. There's no doubt about that, but that's a chance you have to take. Otherwise, if you don't take a chance, you're never going to know what happens. It does look here like there is a lot more that can come from the situation, even though you know that things are limited and you know it can only go so far. Could be a good time, I mean, at this point, like, there is like success that could come in around the situation, and if nothing else is going on right now, and if you can deal with it, like, it could be something to get you from point A to point B until something else comes in. It's your choice. It's definitely up to you. But there is going to be the opportunity for things to move forward. It'll be your call. And things look like they're heating up. So that's up to you, how you want to proceed. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but it looks like things are heating up. Let's just put it that way. All right, I'm going to go now because I have to go get my groceries from downstairs. And I have a meeting tonight at 6:30. So I'm going to wake her up. Well, no, I'll let her sleep a little bit. Anyway, I'll be back on tonight probably about 9:30ish, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'll see you guys all then. Thank you all very much. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.